Alright, guys, here we are, hole 7. And what I typically like to do here, especially on weaker winds, I like to just lay up on this one with weaker bags, because you really need to get up there far when you go up to that right-hand side. So being is the fact that I know that I won't be able to really get up to where I want, you'll see more often than not, I'll just try to position up here. And you can see cranking the backspin. That way I can predict the run out better. If I crank that backspin, I don't have to worry about this clipping the rough up there. So other than that, I do go a little bit more than 1-to-1 because I want to play wind effect. So I played 6.2 instead of 5.2 on the rings. However, I still great balled it, but since I did the extra, I'm going to be fine. So it really doesn't matter that I great balled it. So that's one of the main reasons to go extra. So here you can see I laid up, and I do have that Titan ball on. I could probably back down to a Navigator, but it was just kind of a hindsight thing. I already had the Titan on. So that is one of the beauties of this shot. You know, you can probably go Navigator there and stay well within. And same with the second shot. We shouldn't be too much extended at max club where we're not close enough. So we don't really need a Titan. It was just kind of an oversight on my part. But it's going to have the same wind effect as a Navigator. So it's essentially going to play the same if you do a Navigator. The only difference is where the club is going to be kind of start and stop. So, but here you can see, you know, we're well within the range here. So since we're down towards min club a bit, you know, we should be good. Now, first thing that I'll do is I'll try to find a place that's very consistent. Regardless if I land a little bit long or a little bit short, it seems to have the same run out. Now, other than this, we're going to try to master wind effect. So you'll see that I'm basically trying to keep the ball guide through the hole a little bit and also to the left. So you can see that I'm just trying to basically find the perfect amount. And as I mentioned, we're very much towards min club. So in this case, we are going to under pull rings. I might have gone 4.9 rings there. Perfect ball, and probably only about 4.9 rings in this situation. And here you can see it coming in just a little under pulled. So it's looking like maybe 5.2-ish in that situation. But keep in mind, you know, another thing is I might have been a little bit light with my wind effect play. So I might have just had that position just a little bit light for a 6-something wind. So that's what the primary thing that you'll want to do is firm up that wind effect. So you can see that, you know, I had it almost a grid out to the left. You may want to, you know, if that wind's up a little bit like mine, you might want to do just a little bit more than that. Or keep it like that if it is down in the 5 somewhere. So you will have to kind of vary the amount that you play depending on the wind that you specifically get. But you can see it's going to come in with good weight. It's going to really give you a good chance there to be able to hold it out like that. It's very consistent to do. I was able to get that shot in Expert. So if you do want to just see kind of a fresh perspective of that, do check out that Expert video. I was able to get it over on that guide. So it's a very makeable way to do that shot. So good luck out there. I'll catch you guys on 8 momentarily.